Welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. This is the last of my new play drafts, unless I can find more new play tickets. So, Blazing Hellhound is a really powerful card, but you don't want to commit to red-black this early. The only other card here I think is really good is Lightning Javelin. So I'm gonna pick it. And note the other cards. Blazing, Shadows, Cleric, Fodder, Goal, or Scrapskin. And I'm taking Lightning Javelin. Second pack, Starfish, Cleric. I'm gonna pick Lightning Javelin again. Goal, Spirit, and Wolf. So somebody's gonna gain a lot of life. Third pack, we have Relic Seeker, Consecrated, Fodder, Bloodsucker, Void Mage, and Scab. I think the Void Mage is the most powerful card here. There could be an argument for taking the Fodder just to cut red entirely, but I think it's wrong. And actually I think Relic Seeker is the stronger card. Somebody got two Clerics, I don't think it's stronger, so I'm gonna go for red-white because it is the second most powerful deck in the format, I think. Artificer showed up really high in the list of winning cards. Goliath, Disperse, Gearcrafter, I'm taking him, Recluse, Empath, Servant, but I'm taking the Gearcrafter. And seeing the Cleric wield here makes me very interested in the Cleric. Because then maybe I can be white. What was taken? Blaze Shadows of the Past was taken. Wow. Somebody is really black. I think I can take the Cleric here. I don't think it's a mistake. Because then I get the second Cleric I thought, but somebody else took it. Maybe they'll stay off my color. Goal is gone. So we know that somebody is black. Subterranean Spirit Wolf is gone, so somebody is green. I don't like the Auramancer. I don't think I should take it. I'm just gonna keep cutting red. And be ready to change my other color. Consecrated is gone, so black is on. Fodder is still here. Bloodsucker is still here. Void Mage is here, as well as Screeching Scab. So I think I can't pass the Void Mage again. I have no indication of anybody being blue yet. That isn't any good, is it? Artificer Goliath. Disperse is gone, so somebody is blue. Recluse is gone. Empath is also gone, so we have double green. Servant is still here. So I'm probably white. And I'm gonna take the Goliath, because I think the Bloodlust is just horrible. We know somebody's heavy into black. And now somebody took the Fodder. That doesn't need to mean anything. The goal is gone. Scapskin Drake is also gone. So I think I'm safely in red. I'm gonna take the Hellhound. And I'm probably not gonna play it. And what's my second color here? Can you actually play this? Well, it is an artifact, and it's like borderline playable. I'm gonna take it. Why did I need artifacts? What am I talking about? Bloodsucker. I'm gonna have to make a choice very soon. Okay, now I'm taking the artificer just to dream of it. Helm of the Gods can't be played at all. So I'm actually taking the land here, hoping that somebody plays. I think I could sideboard Giant. I think it's a sideboard card against another slow deck. Okay, so we know green and black is off limits, and we have to choose a second color. Okay, our choice is made. This is one of the most powerful cards in the set. And we're off blue. So now we got to decide to salvage red-white here. Smash Rambler, Fiery Impulse, Tactician, Heart Beast. Wow, Heart Beast is really strong. Is Heart Beast actually over Fiery Impulse? I can't imagine it is. The best uncommons. No, it's not up there. It's just Fiery Impulse here. Conclusion Spirit. Another Relic Seeker. But that's a Knightly Valor, and that goes much higher than a Relic Seeker. And it's quite an easy pick here. War Oracle. Yes, thank you. Stalwart Aven looks nice. Go away, stupid Artificer. I think Stalwart Aven is better than Subterranean Spirit. I've seen different thoughts on that. I think Auramancer is really weak in this format. Of course, what enchantments do you have that goes to the graveyard? So now I'm looking to pick up aggressive 2-drops. More removal. Knight of the Pilgrim Road or Heartbeast. Heartbeast is so much stronger. But I have 0 targets for it. I'm gonna take the Heartbeast anyway. And try to find the suppression bonds or anything to go with it. Hoping to pick up one of the other white cards. There's the other Relic Seeker. And I think he's better than... Now I need another equipment. Tactician goes nicely in this deck. Subterranean Spirit. So, Tactician or Knight. That's not easy to me. The guide says Tactician. But I have a lot of 4-drops, I'm gonna take the Knight. Hoping to wield the Tactician. This deck looks absolutely fantastic. Subterranean Scout, not Spirit. Why do I call him Subterranean Spirit? That took a long time for me to discover 3 of them. Oh, of course, Mighty Leap is better than the Rambler. I just have to face it. I also know that I'm going to cut the combat trick. I need a target for the Heartbeast, but I think oh wow. I think I'm good with just 1 target. But I have 0 targets now. This could be the best deck I had. In any of these 4-man drafts. I think Freeblade is a lot better than the Vortex. So I think it's just Freeblade here. That's a lot of black removal. Fire Conclusion, Bloodlust, Cobbleroot, Jailer, Servitor, Angel's Tomb. I think this deck could actually use Angel's Tomb, but I am so negative to it. Is this the deck for Angel's Tomb? It's not an equipment. I know I'm just gonna cut it. I think it has to be the conclusion here. It's not the best, but it is removal. Do I play the Heartbeast with 1 suppression? Oh, Knight of the White Orchid, Maging Bully, Gearcrafter. Which one of Knight of the White Orchid and Gearcrafter? I think it might be Gearcrafter. Wow, this is not easily searchable. There's the Gearcrafter, so where's the Knight of the White Orchid? It looks like the Gearcrafter actually. I'm gonna take it. Another Tactician. Yes. You could make a case for fodder here, and I think that's what we want. I think Vortex is useful first when you hit 8 lands. I think just another 2-drop is better. And it's not an aura, so I can't get it with the Heartbeast. I'm gonna take it anyway. But I'm not sure I'm even gonna trade out. Jailer's too slow. Do I fear claustrophobia? No, now I'm gonna pick the Angel's Tomb. Wow. This deck, people. Look, of course, Totem Guy Heartbeast can get Knightly Valor. Okay, I'm not gonna play Mighty Leap in this deck. And I will Knight of the White Orchid. Of course, I'm not gonna play Vortex in this deck. Here's a sideboard smash. Vial, I'm not gonna fit that in. I'm just gonna take, I'm not gonna play Dragon Fodder, I have enough 2-drops. So I'm just gonna take somebody's Hunger. Skeptic for the sideboard. Wow, I can't play Cleric of the Fourth Order. Spirit is better. Bellows Lizard is unplayable. 25 cards, 2 cats. I think I need to play my equipment with double Relic Seeker. No, actually, you know what? Well, it will really help to break stalls. I'm not gonna play the Bloodlust. But it would be nice to have 2 targets for the Heartbeast. But targeting the Knightly Valor, is that enough? Actually, the Bloodlust is so bad, so I don't think I want to play it anyway. So the question now is if I cut the Heartbeast. I don't think I'm cutting the equipment. It's the equipment or the Heartbeast. What else is not good? Angel's Tomb. Angel's Tomb is a win more card. I think, how do you stop this deck? I don't think you can successfully block it on the ground. I think Angel's Tomb is actually the weak link here. Heartbeast for 1 card. It's too little. I'm gonna try out the Tomb. But I feel it is very close. Yeah, Sigil on War Oracle. Pretty nice. Sigil on the Knightly Valor guy. Sigil on Aven. Sigil on the Vigilance dude. And I think I have to apply Fiery Conclusion as a worst case thing for a 4th removal spell. 11-6. I do want to go 10-7. I think if I don't have red early, I'm gonna have a problem. I'm gonna go 10-7. Meaning that Knight and Tacticians are sometimes hard to play. But I get all the 2 and 3 drops into play. I think Vortex is just maybe a sideboard card against the controller's deck, but how do you control this? You don't. This looks super strong. 3 renowned guys and 2 Subterranean Spirits get them through. Frank Karsten, the guide I'm looking at, this one. It's he really prioritizes Subterranean Spirit. This is his pick order of the red commons. Fire Impulse, Lightning Javelin. Top Tier Engineer over Gearcrafter. Boggart Brute. Sergeant. Subterranean Scout. Fiery Conclusion. So I think I did the right thing there. We shall see. Would you like to play first? You bet I would. Hagen, B23. Some stuff, keep it. Do I care about the extra plane? No, I'm definitely gonna get Relic Seeker into play, and then I can get the extra plane on turn 3 or play the Aven. So I'm definitely gonna play planes here. No, I have to miss a land drop when I start. But I can play the Aven. He has a forest. So Relic Seeker will get the equipment. Because I will just spirit him. Now I didn't play the planes. It looks like I can get an Aven like on turn 5 or something. Shambling Goal is tapped. That's not any good. So now it's the Aven. Renowned. Search my library. Yes. Sigil of Valor. Play Aven. Looking good so far. Looking super good. Do I run into problems here? Well, if he has a combat trick, he has a combat trick. I can play Sigil. This is hard. Do I want to burn him out to look at the combat trick and not lose my creature? That seems like a bad tempo play. I could play Sigil of Valor and just equip it. I don't need to play the 5th land, so how much to equip? 1. There is no instant removal that gets me. Oh well, it is. There's the green thing. 3 mana, 3 damage to flyer. So I do 3 and say my Relic Seeker. And next turn I Javelin something. Each other creature I control. That's worse. I thought it was Exalted. Now I want him to play something and I want to burn it. If he doesn't, I think I'm just gonna play 2 creatures and hit him in the air for 5. Is he missing the land drop? He is. Now I don't have to play Knight of the White Orchid, but no, don't do that. Okay, I don't see the need for any of my sideboard cards. That's the kind of victory you get with the white-red deck, right? You just rush over people. Let's see if we can do that again. And here we go again. Now we don't play first. Oh, Subterranean Scout is ranked high because it's the only red 2-drop I like playing. Majoring Bully and Dragon Fodder are mediocre. So we did something right. Yeah, this is something. No 2-drop sucks. But at least something is going to happen. Wow, that card is so bad. So he's trying to be elves then. You have to be super desperate to play Thornbow Archer. Or you have to have like 10 elves. Or like 4 cards that care about elves. I think he is making a mistake here. People think like, okay, it's a card that does 2 damage, a 1-drop that does 2 damage, but it actually gets blocked by anything. So this is the best case scenario. Imagine drawing this guy on turn 6. Okay, I'm gonna hope for a 2-drop here. And I'm probably gonna go Plains then. Plains is my second land, always. In case I draw the Knight of the White Orchid. But now I'm gonna take 2 damage from Thornbow Archer. But I don't think he's the beatdown in this matchup. It would surprise me greatly if he is. Oh no, he's 3 colors. Well, if he plays a Topan Freeblade here, he plays Infernal Scarring. Well, now I'm gonna take 4 damage, but yeah, twice. Of course, I'm just gonna block him with the Gearcrafter. He does have Scarring though, so we could consider the aesthetic. But I honestly don't know what I would cut for it. Here is the second Plains. And now of course Knight would be a disaster for him. I don't want to draw any more Plains. So now the question becomes, can he deal with the Gearcrafter? If he has like an Eyeblight Assassin, which is not unlikely. Gearcrafter doesn't look that hot. But if I can hold off the Archer, I go to 9 now, and then I stabilize with Tactician. But I absolutely cannot draw any more lands. Yeah, this is the bad case with Sigil, that it shows up before any of the Relic Seekers. Which should happen like a bit more than 1/3 of the time, because you draw 7 cards to start, so you could get a hand with Sigil and Relic Seeker. Okay, now he has to play something else, and then otherwise I stabilize at 9. Yeah, he did 4 damage, and the scarring replaced itself. So that was the best case scenario for the scarring. What's this then? It's an Undead Servant. Of course, that's just a mediocre 3/2. Tactician. I'm not gonna block with the Thopter, so I think I swing here. But I am in danger. If he casts like Cruel Revival or something, I'm gonna take a beating. So I'm gonna block the goal. If he attacks with the Servant, am I going to block it? Yes. I am going to block it. So he has to attack with both of them. Now he has green as well. So here comes Cruel Revival. Yes. So I'm at 4. And now I have to kill the Undead Servant. And if you now place another Undead Servant, it's another Gearcrafter. But that's not good enough. So I have to kill the Undead Servant and scry to find something really good. And actually now the Gearcrafter is good enough to block that guy, so I don't need Subterranean Scout. Can I afford? I can't block, I have to put it on the bottom. And I am not gonna block here, so if he has a Titanic Growth or Combat Trick, he wins. I don't think I have anything. If I had like something that could stabilize, I would block here. That could stabilize for real. But I don't have to, so I think throwing away the value here is... If he has a combat trick, he just wins. So let's see your combat trick. There is no combat trick, so I live. It could be Bloodsucker. Uh-oh. Yeah, that didn't work out. I don't think I need to change anything. Ascetic, Heart-based Vortex. No, I should beat this deck. I don't like these aggro decks because I get hands like that. Or games that play out like that. And I don't know how to handle it really. I am such a mid-range and control player that I have a hard time for that. But I have to learn in this format. Here I have a turn 2 Topan Freeblade. That's all you want in this format. So I'm gonna keep it. And if I draw just one land, there is support. If I draw a red land and another land, it's super good, but I think this Topan Freeblade could win the game by itself. That's a brave statement. But against the Shambling Ghoul it will. No super start here. Look at that beautiful card. Now I think I'm just gonna run him over. So I hope he doesn't play blocker now. But then I will get in with the Tactician anyway. And he misses his land drop. Well, there is no flash thing. So the theory is about to get tested. Topan Freeblade. Dangerous. 3 power for 3 mana. And of course now if I get Tactician, I hit him for 9. Orchard Spirit. But I can just make the Gearcrafter unblockable here. Hit him for 5, that's not enough. So I think we're trading the Gearcrafter for the Orchard Spirit. I'm playing the Knight. Could make an argument for not attacking with the Gearcrafter, but I think I need to get rid of Orchard Spirit. And he doesn't block. Give me a land. This is probably something. Weight of the Underworld on that guy, but then we are in the same situation as last turn. And we get Tactician. I hit him for 6. And then just the other tactician next turn. How about not attacking with the Gearcrafter? No, I think it's just everything. And now he has to trade. And he's at 6. So he has to block 2 of these creatures. Or cast Languish. He has Weight of the Underworld, but that doesn't matter now because this is the last duel. Empath will not save you. It looks like Empath would save you, but that's not going to happen. Because you, sir, are going to die. Outland Colossus. And that's the game. And this, people, is why you need to have a 2-drop that can drop Topan Freeblade. Sweet. Took 17 minutes. The other match is still going. Cody Tyler won his game. It was a long time. I had time to check email, work on the bots, do everything. Now let's see if this goes all the way. My track record is pretty stellar in these drafts. And now that I got the deck that I've always been looking for, I would hate to lose. White Red Aggro, not my thing, but definitely the thing of this format, it seems. So let's see how well we can work it. Go in there. Doing the red-white thing. Mr. Cody Tyler won the die roll. Okay, we got 27 minutes. That's sort of an in-between between 30 and the 30 that we used to have. This is a mulligan, right? I don't have 3-drop. I have 2 chances of drawing a 3-drop. What happens then? I play Knight. I play Stalwart Avon. What are my chances of drawing the 3rd land? There are 33 cards, 15 of which are land. So it's 18 through 33 times 18 through 33 pretty much to not draw it. And I would either draw a 2-drop or land. I think this is a keep, but I'm very reluctant. And the Knightly Valorous, but if I draw, I won't flood, I will have business only. And I get the land. So what do I start with? I think I have to get Stalwart Avon online if he doesn't play, if he plays a ground creature. Oh god, Leaf Yielder. Because Avon with Knightly Valor will do a ton of damage. I think I'll trade here. I want his Yielder off the table. Because I don't want the huge green guys coming at me when I stumble. I won't trade with Dragon Fodder, but I will trade with this elf. and he doesn't offer the trade. So I'll just have to wait for the tactician. So stalwart even done. This is going to be good. How do you deal with a stalwart even with knightly valor on it? Well, now that is not going to get through. And the trade with the relic seeker is not very good. So now actually I think I can play the knight. As he could smash through here. But next turn it's just knightly valor on the even. And lightning javelin is not an instant, so the only way he will deal with it is aerial volley. And no fatso. That's good. So knightly valor won't get him through here. But it will get him through next turn. And actually if I find another land I could subterranean scout the relic seeker. What a board! It's actually quite easy for him to assemble 3 power here and just double block the renowned creatures. So I think I want to use Subterranean Scout. I can attack with this guy. But it's just... yeah, I will. And then the even becomes big enough to get through. Renowned it, so it's now permanently a 4/6. How about Subterranean Scouting the Relic Seeker and just attack with the Stalwart even? No! That wasn't what I wanted. So now I can actually put this on the Stalwart even. And it will just get crazy. I think renowning the Relic Seeker can't be wrong here. No, it is wrong. Because I'm just gonna swing with a 9, 8. Want to just block, but I have no other equipment. So Hitchclaw Recluse is going to die. And then I just swing with everything next turn, I think. Or I can just swing twice with the Stalwart even. Why risk anything? Yeah. I didn't see a single card of significance. Actually, boarding out the Angel's Tomb could possibly be good. If I see something I want to sideboard in. Though the Tomb will be a lot of pressure. Just another crushing win. Checking bots for trade. You should trade with this bot when I let its owner use it again. Because it sells commons for 0.3 cents and uncommons for 0.5. Okay, even I can't keep... No, I wanted to play my deck. What the hell? Okay. So let's open some cards. Anointer, Call, Chief. Well, Chief I will take out from this spot. Troll maybe. This is just crap. Yeah, nothing in here. Thank you for watching.